right. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Pastor Nate is enjoying some time away, so the three of us decided to get together and just have a little chat time with you and let you know what's going on around the church and give you a little bit of an update. So here we go. I'm going to turn first to Melissa, and she can tell you what's going on with the children and youth.
All right, thanks, Janet. So last week our youth had virtual Quest, and it was a unique experience, but it was also a good experience. We had the opportunity to meet with other churches across the nation and had a worship service that the youth absolutely loved, and they were able to have devotions by Quest staff, and we met on a weekly basis to kind of discuss what those devotions by Quest staff was, and so we had a fairly good turnout. It was different, and our youth admitted that it was different, but it also gave a little bit of meaning to our youth and their spiritual growth. Our Faith Forest friends, if you are preschool through second grade, I'm meeting with you this coming Sunday at 2 o'clock, and if you are third grade to fifth grade, I'll be meeting with you at 3 o'clock, and so be prepared for some games and a devotion series about the names of God. I found a really awesome book about the different names of God in the Bible, and that's where we're going to be exploring during our Zoom time. So back to Gina.
So do they need to have their Bibles with them when they get on the Zoom time?
You know, that's a very good question. If you want to bring your Bible, please bring your Bible. If not, it's not going to be necessarily a requirement, but it would be a good thing for you to have.
How many names are there of God anyway?
In this devotion book, it has about 40.
Yep, I know. There's a lot.
There is a lot.
There's a lot. It'll be really fun for the kids to learn about that because each name has a different meaning.
Yes.
And that'll be interesting for them to hear all the different meanings of the name of God too. So, all right. Thanks, Melissa.
You're welcome.
Walter.
Thank you, pastors. We are several weeks into live services again, and we are just really pleased with the results that we have. Everybody feels comfortable. The more we do it, the more comfortable everybody gets. I think we really define what our order of service is going to look like. We may do a little tweaking on it, but I think all in all, it looks what it's going to look like, and we're really happy with our online viewership as well. Things are gearing up. We are really learning to do things responsibly, comfortably, and still get our business done here, whether it be Zoom, and we are doing a lot of more in-person activities or activities here at the church, and we are just really confident, and we are just glad that we have a good solid process which we are always following. And also we are really looking forward to Pastor Janet this Sunday doing her message on predestination. Thank you. And also we are looking forward to our new series coming up, Created for Significance. So we really appreciate your loyalty. We appreciate your viewership online or in person. So thank you, and back to you, Pastor Janet.
Okay. So our meetings are in our rooms here at the church, and people have an option whether they want to be online or come to the church. And when they come to the church, we have social distancing in place.
That is correct.
And we have Lysol, and we have wipes, and people wear masks. So all of that is in place at our meetings too. And so there's the option whether they do here or at home, or on the road as someone did the other day.
And we strictly adhere to the county guidelines, which we have. Social distancing, masks are required. We do a lot of cleaning up, sanitizing, and we really take them very, very seriously.
Yes, we do. Okay, well, I'm going to just give you a little update. Our daycare, which is in the lower level of our church building, is open and doing very well. We have an enrollment now of about 33 or 4 children, and we're receiving phone calls from people who are interested in having their children come to our daycare, so that's awesome. We do have some openings left, especially I understand, in the 2-year-old room. And so if you have a need, be sure and give us a call. I think that all you have to do is Google First Baptist Church Daycare, and the phone number's there, or you're welcome to call our own church here, 267-0380, and we can give you that number. So that is a good community resource for the parents who need it. Now, Sunday, we are doing our final presentation on, you asked for it. These were questions that were submitted, and Walter and Nate and I got together and we picked out the ones that we felt that we could do, and for some reason God led me towards predestination. Now, I'm not going to say that God predestined that I was going to preach on that this Sunday, but it's fun. Also included in that predestination is human suffering, and which is huge. And I don't know that we can cover that in the 20 minutes that I got, but I'm going to look at that in a very serious scriptural way and see what happens. So join us on Sunday morning via, what is that streaming service we have? Boxcast. Just go on our website and hook in, or I'm sure there's information at the bottom of this email. So things are really popping here at the church. We are doing as many activities as we can, and including community people as well as our own church members. I will tell you that JUMP, the Justice Program, who has offices here, had a rally in the parking lot last Monday night, I believe it was. I think it was Monday. And there were lots of cars in the parking lot, and it's very interesting to hear clapping being done with the horns. You know, they kind of get a rhythm down when you're beep, 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 you know, but we had a good time learning about what's going on in that program. So if you're interested in that, we can give you that information also in this email. So, well, it's time to say goodbye, guys. What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah? All right. Take care, everybody. And Nate will be back with you next week. So have a good week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.